Hello guys, in this video I'm going to explain how to list a product in Ruxaby Marketplace. For people who don't know Ruxaby it's a non-custodial permissionless marketplace powered by the Algorand blockchain where people can trade goods in a decentralized manner by utilizing one of the platform escrow model, whether it's the trustful model where the platform acts as an arbitrating party when any dispute occur, or by using the peer-to-peer model when the seller and the buyer can trade goods without involving any third party, thanks to the dual collateral mechanism that the peer-to-peer model use. So for more information about Ruxaby, you can go to the documentation website for Ruxaby, docs.ruxaby.com, and find more information here. So now let's continue by logging into the platform. You can log in by clicking on this button at the top, connect wallet, and choose your preferred wallet to connect. And by the way, shout out to Transaction Lab for providing use wallet solution that make the wallet integration more easier. In my example, I will use Para Wallet. So after clicking on Para Wallet, this pop-up will appear. So what I have to do is to scan this QR code on my phone in the Para Wallet application. After scanning the code, a transaction will appear like this one. Let me see. Like this one here. So an zero amount, zero fee transaction will appear. So the only thing that you have to do is to sign it. This transaction got used only to prove that you are the owner of the address, so it doesn't get submitted to the chain. Okay, let's sign it. After signing it, we are logged in, so we can go to the shop dashboard. At the first time, the platform will ask you to name your shop. I already have done that, and also if you want to change the shop information, you can do it from here. Give it a name, give it a phone number, description, social media, etc. And also I highly suggest you to add an email address to it, so you can get notified whenever there is a new order or an order update as a seller. Also the same thing apply for the buyer account, your buyer account. You can go here and add also your email address here, so you can get notified about your orders, and the other information are optional, as I said. So let's continue by listing our product. So let's start by filling the inputs. In my example, I have a merch hat that I want to add, so let's give it a name, for example, and give it a price, for example 25. I can make it publish now, or make it a draft until I want to publish it. In my example, I will publish it now. For the duration of the delivery, the estimated duration, I will say 20 days. For the condition, it's new, not pre-owned. For the stock, you can increase the number of stock that you have, but for my example it's unlimited stock, so I will check this box. The same thing for the shipping, it's free shipping. And this for the escrow type. For this example, it's better to keep it the trustful model. But if you choose the peer-to-peer model, you can change the buyer dispute percent and the seller dispute percent as you want. For the product category, let's go with fashion. You can add other subcategories, for example, man fashion, woman fashion, girl fashion. For tags, let's for example casual, and for colors I have only one color, and for sizes, for example, let's say this example. For example, if you have a product that have a lot of sizes, you can add sizes here like this, the large, extra large, double extra large, for example. In my case there is no size, there is one size. Also here you can add the product thumbnail. Let's choose this one, and you can add the other photos as well. And for the description I will do this description here. And click create product. You will see a transaction occur on your phone. Let's sign it. So our product has been listed successfully, as you can see here. We can update it from this button. We can change the price, we can revert it to the draft or publishing it again, change the estimate delivery duration in days, we can change it, we can change the stock, make it unlimited, and then update it. We will keep it like this, and when we go to the main page we will see that our product has been listed successfully, so people can go and buy it, for example, from here. Finally, I'm going to explain something related to the peer-to-peer model. For example, in the testnet we have this example of Windows license key as a product, and this is a good example when to use the peer-to-peer model. And by the way, if you go to the documentation under the peer-to-peer model, you can see all the kind of product that best match for the peer-to-peer model. For example, redeemable item, digital product, event, coupon code, etc., etc. What I mean is all product that is hard to verify by the arbitrary party, or the high risk product. For example, let's say we have a gift card or a Windows license, for example, and you want to buy it, so you list it, for example, in the traditional e-commerce website. The problem that the buyer can be, for example, a theft that only want to exploit the system by gaining the key, after that reporting that the key doesn't work, for example, and get refunded by the platform, because the platform may be biased toward the buyer instead of the seller. So in our example we have a solution for this. So the buyer deposits a collateral, let's say 50% of the price of the product. Also the seller deposits a collateral, 50% of the price of the product. For example, if the buyer here was a theft, for example, if he want to exploit the system, for let's say, and report that he doesn't get the key even if it's working, the collateral and the price will get freeze in the smart contract until they resolve the problem, the dispute between them. The same thing apply to the seller. If the seller, for example, was a scammer that only sell fake keys, for example, the buyer can report that the key doesn't work, and the seller also will lose his own collateral. Only he will get it back if he give a real license key. So this way the both party will be serious from the beginning. So that's it. Thank you.